Welcome back to another video of this one Halloween night as I claim another person. Oh yes, you might see in the other videos that I have claimed another person on this one forgettable Halloween night. Well, let's just say you're right. I have claimed another victim. Now, I'm not going to do much daydreaming or stuff, and I will talk about my past once in a while, but that's for later. We're here to talk about all the victims I've ever claimed on this Halloween night. Oh yes, this once very Halloween night. So, please, tune in to this once Halloween night video as I continue to claim my next victim. So yes, you can say I did claim my next victim. And my next victim came out of this list of people. I went to one of these people's houses and I claimed their soul on this once very Halloween night as they went trick-or-treating. I claimed one of their souls as my own and sent them straight to hell. And then the year after that, I decided to come and claim another soul on this once very Halloween night. I went to one of these people's houses in Pulaski where I do my killing, and I went to come and claim their soul is one of my own. Oh yes, you say, one of my own on this very Halloween night? Oh yes, went to one of their houses to claim their soul as my own. And then after I claimed one of their soul from trick-or-treating on this Halloween night, oh yes, I went to one of the houses to claim another soul. And I only claim souls, if you have been paying attention in all my videos, I claim a soul every Halloween night. Every Halloween night, I've risen from the dead, from hell, as my boss has taken a little vacation. His name is Lucifer, and my boss's name, the devil. And he's taking a little trip. So his brother, his assistant, is called Malachi. And, of course, he's my boss. And he keeps me in this form when I'm in hell and earth. And I only claim every Halloween night because it's spooky. And I can be whoever I want to be. And I go to Pulaski to claim, let's just say, another soul. And I claimed another soul out of this picture right here. I claimed one of these pictures, or one of these people I should say, and I cast them down to hell. Oh yes, I cast them down to hell, alright? And after I cast one of those persons out of that picture to hell on that Halloween night, I decided to go and claim another person. And then another Halloween night, I decided to claim another person out of this picture. And one of these person went trick-or-treating Halloween night, and I came for the soul to bring him to hell. And I cast him down straight to hell on this Halloween night. I took him. And I brought him straight to hell. Now you're wondering, when would John be coming back to this video? Let's just say, for any reason, this isn't about John. This is not about John's story, you could say. You could say exactly on this Halloween night, you could say, as it is very scary, to claim another soul every Halloween night to bring to hell. Now you could say, well, let's just say, you don't know who can get picked. But I only work in Pulaski. Every person that does the same job as me, that gets sent to hell, gets a job to come every Halloween night to work in one town. It could be any town to come claim a soul. Now, I decided to try mixing things up, and I went to a school to claim one of these people. And I brought one of these people to hell as I cursed them and took them Halloween night. Now, none of these videos say they're from Halloween. I'm just saying I took one of these people, Halloween night, to come and get their soul. Now think about it. Think about how I get these soul. Every night one kid goes trick-or-treating, I pick out. Every night when I do my research, and I grab them and bring them straight to hell. And yes, you could say that every Halloween night someone goes missing. Or should I say, every Halloween night someone goes missing. As on a spooky Halloween night, I will always take one victim in particularly, to come and get. And I didn't just stop after how many. I didn't just stop all of a sudden. And I always don't know why I claimed kids. Kids were the most easiest to take on Halloween night because they didn't know who I was. Because I always came on Halloween night and Cinco de Mayo. But Cinco de Mayo is more for drinking and partying for me. But for me, on Halloween night, I come down to earth to come and claim another soul and body on this very Halloween night. So I went through trick-or-treating again to claim another soul out of this picture. One of these kids, very young, went trick-or-treating, and I claimed their soul every Halloween night, you could say. Oh yes, Halloween night. I claimed another soul and body. Oh yes, another soul and body as I bring them. And you wonder what happens to them after, I take them and cast them straight down to hell. They, if you haven't remembered, they picture one terrible memory in their mind, and it plays on and on and on for eternity of hell. It never stops. Their mind picks that worst memory in their mind ever, and it plays over and over and over and never stops. It goes on for eternity. That's why it's called Eternity of Hell. Now, you want to know who else I claimed? Well, let me continue with this video. As I can say that on this Halloween night, I claimed one person, and one person in particularly. Now, all these people that I am going to claim have every right to come and be captured on this once very Halloween night. I decided to go looking, and I decided to go find another person that was trick-or-treating alone. And I always try to take ones that are alone so there's no suspects, you could say, on this very Halloween night. And I did. And one of these people in this picture below, I captured on this very Halloween night. On this Halloween night, one of these kids in this picture went trick-or-treating, and I claimed their soul and cast them straight down to hell and damned them. And now, they're cursed for eternity. Picture the worst picture in your memory that you've ever gone through life, and it plays over and over as I cast them straight down to hell. Now, let's just say, when you watch this video, make sure you have enough time to watch the whole thing. Because, let's just say that, I don't know. Let's just say, if you watch the whole video, you catch key points. Don't ever stop the video and watch later. Don't ever chop the video up. Watch the video. Make sure you have exactly enough time to watch the whole thing. Because then it makes sense on this once very Halloween night. Oh yes, this once very Halloween night that I claim a victim. And I claim the victim for myself and all the other people on this very Halloween night, you could say. And make sure you have time to watch all the videos. And make sure you have time to watch, when you start a video, make sure you have time to claim you have the whole time to watch the whole video and not just half or a quarter. If you're going to watch the video straight through on this once very Halloween night, you could say. Oh yes, this once very Halloween night. So now, I come to claim another person and another victim on this Halloween night. And on this Halloween night, I claimed another victim. One of these people in this picture went trick-or-treating alone on this one Halloween night. And then they got captured because they were trick-or-treating alone. And like I said, I take my victims every Halloween night. I do all year. I study on these horrible people. And then I claim one of these people. And I bring them straight down to hell and condemn them where they pick their worst memory ever and play over and over. As for me, I can't be like Lucifer where I decide to take a little vacation. I work. My vacation, I guess, is Cinco de Mayo. But, as you could say, it is here to take another victim. And I bring them straight down to hell, and I condemn them as one of my own. As you could say, they all get what they deserve. Every Halloween night, I claim one person as my own to be my own person. And I did bring them to hell to show you that every Halloween night, I claim one of these people as my own, that I have a chance to, I don't know, let's just say, it works for me, I don't know. But every Halloween night, I claim a victim as my own, so that you could say, I don't know. Every Halloween night, I claim my own victim to take and bring them down to hell, where they be cursed. Like I said, Lucifer has an assistant ever since he took a little vacation. And that assistant is Malachi, if I've not said it in this video yet. But as I say, he's there to claim one person every Halloween night as his own person. And now you wonder who is the last person I've come to claim. Well, I shouldn't say last person, but let's just say, who's this person I decide to claim this Halloween night? This very Halloween night in 2020, I am here to claim my next victim on this very Halloween night. Yes, this Halloween night, I have come to claim Tracy. Now you wonder who I looked like before. Who was I before all this? Tune in to the next video, and you will learn all you need to know about my past before I was cursed like this, turned into this picture of Halloween night, or this body, and cursed down to hell beside Halloween night. And you can learn all about my past. But you must tune in to the next video to learn about this Halloween night and this body, and why I take this form, and who I am on this very Halloween night, and everything. But I am right now, my next victim I have come to claim is Tracy, and she looks exactly like this. This is Tracy, and I have come to claim her this Halloween night. Oh yes, this Halloween night is going to be long. This Halloween night is just begun. This Halloween night has just started. Tune into the next Halloween night, and you will see how I learn about my past, on who I was before I turned into this body. And then we will turn into why I come after Tracy. And yes, this is Tracy, but we won't be learning about catching her next in my next video. My next video is all about learning about my past, but this is who I've come to claim this very Halloween night, Tracy. Tune in to the next video, and you'll learn about my past, on why I became the way I am, and then the video after that, I'll tell you why I've come to claim Tracy this very Halloween night. Yes, this Halloween night.